Hello, YouTube community. I have not vlogged in a long time, so I decided to, why not, give you another update on what's going on with me, what's going on with my small business, and new illustrations, new year, 2021. Whoa, what has 2020 taught you this year? That was one of the questions I had on my Instagram feed stories. And I noticed that a lot of you thought that this year taught you a lot about strength. And I have to vow to that as well. I know that I've seen so many people grow their business in so many ways, and that's wonderful. And it is true that a lot of times when you see others growing more than you are on that perspective, because everything is edited online, and when you see somebody showing, you know, how many numbers they've grown, if they have an Etsy shop or if they're an illustrator in the creative world, you think, man, what am I doing that I'm falling behind? And that's what I want to talk about today. One of the new things I wanted to start doing this year was to open a Patreon account to possibly help the support of the business and to help me dedicate more time to creating illustrations than spending so much time making orders. Because like I've mentioned before, a lot of times I have to spend more energy in creating each piece, because I print my own items and I also make them from scratch one by one. So I don't have a manufacturer doing them for me, which is what I really want to do. I want to make sure that I have enough stock when orders come in. I'm not delaying any of the orders and I can process them a little bit faster. That has been the goal, than spending so much time making orders. Because like I've mentioned before, a lot of times I have to spend more energy in creating each piece, because I print my own items and I also make them from scratch one by one. So I don't have a manufacturer doing them for me, which is what I really want to do. I want to make sure that I have enough stock when orders come in. I'm not delaying any of the orders and I can process them a little bit faster. That has been the goal, continuous goal, that I haven't been able to reach. But lately, I have been investigating on manufacturers that can produce things at a lower cost for me, and I'm able to have more stock. Therefore, I'm able to have stock filled up and I'm able to create more art, which is ultimately my goal, to be able to just work from home and be able to create art and be able to share this with you, be able to share my experience as by a professional artist. If you think that you like art, I would say go on, give it a try. Teach yourself how to draw, how to illustrate, and then possibly make a living out of it like I did. But the reason why I'm saying this is because it takes a lot of effort to keep trying and learning new techniques, because things are changing so quickly that now you can even learn from home. Learning classes online and teaching you new techniques to do things better and to make the illustrations look more attractive to the buyers and, to the public is what ultimately we want to achieve. So I want to share a few things that have happened lately. One of the things is I was awarded a grant from the Louisville City for small businesses that were affected by COVID, and businesses that are locally owned and they are small shops like mine, even if they are run from home. And I was able to get a couple of $1,000s to expand my business and to have some income to grow. And one of the things that I decided to do was to invest in bookshelves like you see back here. So I bought a couple of things for my shop because that's what the grant required. to purchase things for your business or pay off debt that came out of COVID issues for your business. So I was able to buy a new laptop, and I have some videos of opening this laptop and, you know, kind of setting it up. I was also able to buy a couple of things for the shop to create more art, and I think that you might find it interesting. So I will be making a new sticker today. I'll show it to you in this side. That will be a new sticker, and that will also be a print and possibly a greeting card set. I am also adding pins to the shop, and I am adding bookmarks to the shop as well. So I want you to follow me today on that process, if you will. And of course, like always, oh my goodness, there's a fly. I think it's a fruit fly. And up. Oh, also, if you were following me on the stories of Instagram, I'm no longer working for Paper Source. I used to have a little part-time job that I had for about a month. I was not able to continue that job because I wasn't able to put Zoe into daycare. So yeah, things with COVID have just strained us and limited us on what we can do. But nevertheless, here we are. Oh yeah, another update. I forgot to say that. As you can see, there's a logo back here of a little bunny and magic ears. I went back to teaching online. Yes, I know. I thought I'd never go back as soon as I did. And the reason why I did that was because my sales from Etsy were fluctuating, so I had to adapt to the needs of the circumstances. I knew I had this, you know, option of going back to school and teaching, going back from home. My husband's teaching from home as well. And that's how we're able to take care of bills and take care of our daughter. So if you are interested, I'm also going to leave a link below to the school. If you are interested, message me about that. I don't know, maybe this channel in the future can share a few tips on how I manage both things, because I don't work too many hours online, but since I'm not having too many orders coming in every week, I'm able to put in a few hours in the morning to teach that. And then as I get orders every week, I can adapt to that. My schedule can change with the school that I teach English for. So that is it for now, and let's move on to the process of creating things. Au revoir. These are the Shrinky Dink sheets, and they will